Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Evie May and I'm back with some more Animal Crossing. So on the last episode we had Flick visiting the island, so we were able to hatch some bugs, and we caught some fish too I think, just to catch up with the rest of the October stuff. And for today we are just doing the highlights of the 20th I believe of October? Yes, the 20th and then the 21st. So on the 20th of October we actually have a special holiday. And I know right now Sable's talking to us quite a bit and it's such a big moment and I am just going off about like this holiday, I say in quotations. But this is actually really nice. Sable's talking more. She's getting more comfortable with us and she's giving us some like lore about her, Sable, and Mabel. And Label. Oh my god, there's like 3 of them. That's so funny. Oh, they're great. They're really cute. I like them a lot. But yeah, today is a big holiday on Eternia. And I'm wondering if anyone could take a guess. I'm joking. I said it last video. It's Antonio's birthday today, so we will be going to see him quickly. And that was really just the highlight of the 20th was finding, not finding Antonio's birthday, but celebrating Antonio's birthday with him. We're also going to take a quick moment to stop and say hi to Luca. So if you remember from last episode, Luca did come from the campsite, which we also built. And now, before we go visit Antonio, we did also have this big interruption. Thank you, Tom Nook. But we are also now able to do the, what's it called? Island traveling. So we can get villagers off other islands. And he also gave us a quick thing about the Animal Crossing amiibos. I don't have any amiibos, so we won't be doing that. Maybe I will buy some down the road, but I haven't yet. So here's the birthday boy in all his glory, Antonio. Hello, sir. How are you? He's using his brain muscles. You go, King. So this is our gift. I wrapped it in blue just for him, even though it was the only wrapping paper they really had. Oh, he seems so happy. You really get me. Oh, thank you, Antonio. You are, after all, like our best villager, if I'm honest. No offense, Agnes. It's okay. You can just hear it. Oh, he is having fun. He looks so happy. He's just such a pure little guy. Can't help it. I love this guy. But yeah, we got to celebrate his birthday. I would remember that day. Like, leading up to that day, I was so stressed that I was going to forget about his birthday. Or I just wasn't going to be able to play that day, but I ended up actually having the day off work. And again, like I said before, I did not take the day off just for Antonio's birthday. That actually did not happen. It was just a wonderful coincidence, so we did get to go celebrate with him. And the last thing before I ended up on the 20th of October, we actually stopped by Flora, and she was making cookies, and I was trying so hard to learn the recipe. However, I can't quite remember how you get access to the recipes, so unfortunately I could not learn Flora's cookies, and I was gonna say, should I give me a bite of her cookie, but I don't want that to be an innuendo. Oh god. But yeah, we couldn't get the recipe. So we also have Flick on the island again today, on the 22nd, I believe? 21st. I'm bad with dates, it's okay. So we got a quick thing from Antonio saying thank you for celebrating his birthday. Thank you so much, Antonio, for that gift. And we're starting off, we see Clyde with a bubble. This was the best thing ever. So I've been trying not to say it in the last few videos when I've been recording, but Clyde finally leaves the island. This was the best news for me. It was like my own like day after Antonio's birthday gift. So we are getting rid of Clyde the horse, and I was so happy over that. So yeah, and Flick's back on the island again, so we have a lot of bug catching and stuff to do today, so we're going to be making money. On top of that, I didn't just stick to doing bugs, I also will be fishing, and I will be catching my sea critters, trying to get up whatever I can for the rest of October. The sea critters I am horribly behind on. I don't mind the, like, what's it called, like, not surfing, you're not surfing, but, like, I don't mind the... I'm really trying to find the word for it now, it's so bad of me, but the water exploring, we'll just call it that because I just cannot think of what it's called, but the water exploring. So I do a bit of that because I really need to catch up on my sea critters. And well, October had I don't know if October had quite a few leave, and I can't actually remember that now because, like I said, I neglect doing the sea critters. I loved it when it first came out, because I remember it was July when I first played with it, because I took a break from Animal Crossing. Like, this is July 2020, I think it was, and I was, like, at my grandparents' house, and they, like, live on a small little island, so it was fun to be out by the ocean, and just hearing, not the waves, but, like, on the boat right there, I was playing it, and it was just, like, so fun. I was like, oh, it's just so relaxing, so fun, and now it's just like, oh, not sea critters again. But anyways, I do that because I do need to get these sea critters done. Unfortunately, I cannot neglect it. The museum needs sea critters, and I want Brewster, which I think might be after the game. I don't fully remember that either. Also, to go back on something I said the other day about Concerned Ape, because I thought I went back to it on the last video, but I didn't talk. But I did go on Concerned Ape's Twitter after to see if there was any updates on the Stardew Valley update that's coming out soon, but I didn't see anything actually. And I don't know if like this is soon to come update. And it was at least like earlier this week. Is it like Sunday or Monday that I checked it? And unfortunately, there was no updates done on it, so I'm really debating if I should, like, once I get caught up with the end of October videos, because then I'll be caught up in general, so I think I will start playing Stardew Valley then, amongst Pokemon and Animal Crossing. But I couldn't see if there's anything for that, and I don't know if there has been, like, an announcement somewhere, and it's just not on his Twitter, but I couldn't find it. So it's a little bit frustrating, but I think I'm just gonna go for it and play it, and if I have to restart the island, not the island, but like, if I have to restart my farm, I will restart my farm. It's all good. It's all okay. I don't mind playing Stardew Valley again. And as we've seen in earlier this video, we are actually able to get the villagers now. We can go and do villager hunting, which is such great, because, you know, it's nice to get off the island. So that is what we're doing. So I decided to set this house right next to Agnes's and Antonio's. I thought that would be fun. I didn't think I was actually going to, and as you can see right now, the quick villagers, I didn't stay on those islands too much because I did not want Coach and I didn't want the other guy. I cannot remember the first one, and the other one, I don't know what the tiger's name was, but anyways, on the final island I went to, we had Sprinkle, which I was so happy about because I was like, do not make me do this all day. I do not want to be spending my whole day just hopping from different islands trying to find a villager, and she was actually on my dreamies list, so I was really grateful for that. Because I think it took 4 tries. I think that was 4 tries. But anyways, yeah, we got Sprinkle. So she'll be making a great addition now. She lives right by Antonio and by Agnes. So I think it's a great little spot for her to be. I put her there too because I thought it'd be nice just to have like a couple like houses there again. Like I'm thinking about doing it scattered around. And once I move my house, it's going to be less cluttered on the main island. Whenever I eventually get to that, I really should just do that now despite the bullet and move that out of the way about him being lazy and procrastinating. Ha ha ha. So we're just donating some stuff. Again, we're going to do these sea critters now. I did catch, so last night when I was getting ready for bed, and I was going to bed a bit early because I had to do, like, I had a morning shift today. And I was just, like, getting ready to bed. I loaded up Animal Crossing, so I don't have any footage of it, but I was, like, just trying to get the last 3 things I needed, which was Scorpion, the Mahi Mahi, I think it's called, and the other one I still cannot remember. I think it's like the large Tremblay. I think it was the large Tremblay. Those are like the 3 I need. 2 of them are fish that are found at any time of the day, so I wasn't as worried as them because with the Scorpion or like any time fish or bugs or anything like that, you really got to like line up everything, which can be like a little bit frustrating sometimes, and it is the giant Trevally. I'm gonna just say that's how you pronounce it, it's okay. Any, like, fish fanatics of the giant Trevally? Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm definitely butchering it, so I'm sorry if that's, like, a fish that you're highly fond of, it's okay. So, those 3 are the ones I had, and when I loaded up the game, so you know, like, the start before Isabella makes her announcements, you just have, like, the Animal Crossing logo across the screen, and the villagers are just out doing their little things. On the resident square, there was a Scorpion. So I wasn't even in the game, and there was a Scorpion just taunting me, looking at me, staring at me, and I was like, shoot, I need to get that guy. So I was like pressing A rapidly, like, get me through the loading screen, get me through the loading screen. And the moment the game loaded up, as soon as I like exited out of the house, I knew for a fact, common sense came to me, and I was like, shoot, that's not going to be there anymore. And fun fact, no, it wasn't. So I was like, the perfect thing I needed. The one thing I needed at any time, because I still have like a few more days left of October to catch 2 fish. And I should probably check to see when they're going to be back again, but that's just besides the point. I'm just ranting on now. But anyways, I haven't been able to get a Scorpion like forever now. And it's, oh, we had, Pascal. We also met him this episode. And at first I was a little bit stressed when it came to Pascal, because I was like, oh no, I'm going to forget it. Because he takes your first scallop, and I cannot say no to this cute little otter guy. If you say no to him, you suck. All offense. I'm not even going to say no offense, but all offense to you if you think this guy sucks. He's just so sweet. He's so cute, and he's just like a little hippie. I love this guy, and you gotta love the feeling warm, and I read that way too fast. It's okay. But I was so excited to see him, and Thankfully enough, a few minutes after this, I did end up getting a scallop, so I don't have to worry about, like, forgetting to donate that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I just wanted to, like, break that train of thought since I seen Pascal. But we have him now. That's great. New Islander to meet. So, I was there and I was, like, so frustrated because, like, the last few days I have not been able to see a single scorpion. They have not been spawning, and I've been playing for hours and hours that night, like, from 7 to, like, 12, just playing the game, and I haven't really been filming a lot of it because I was like, at some point, like, there's only so much bug catching I could do, and, like, so much engine roar of, like, the computer I can listen to before I go crazy, so I've been playing it in bed, too, just for, like, the coziness of it. Anyways, so I finally seen a scorpion over on the area where, like, Clyde's, well, previous Clyde's house. There's someone new who's moved into it. I'm so excited for you to meet them. But yeah, Clyde's old house where Luca is, Pico and Flora. There we go, that's the other villager. I'm sorry, Flora. But there was a scorpion there. And I was... No. That's after the fact. That part didn't happen yet. I was up on the second layer behind Nook's Cranny. Like, up where I am to now, actually, on this exact same thing. And while you see the trees there, the scorpion was there, and it was so hard to kind of, like, navigate, because I was like, oh, if I use my shovel, I'm probably going to scare him, he's going to disappear, which happened before. So the fact that I see a scorpion already twice in one night, rare. This has not happened to me on the history of Eternia, which is not that great of a history, but still, it's been a while. And I don't get scorpions often, and it's all been failures. So I was there, and unfortunately, Scorpion got me. I didn't get him, he got me. So I was sent back home. And anyways, this is 2 strikes. 2 strikes with the Scorpion, but I don't even see him often. So I was furious, because I accidentally did curse out loud a little bit. Because it kind of jump scared me, because I wasn't expecting to attack as soon as it did, and I was also frustrated, because like I said, like, I haven't had him, and then I messed it up, so I cursed out loud, and I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Especially because, like, I wasn't recording, I was just there on my bed, and I just cursed, and my cats were, like, 100% judging me, or they were just not giving a crap about that. I don't know. So anyways, I was so distraught, I was furious, so upset with myself, because I was like, the second chance you had, and you messed it up. But anyways, the Animal Crossing gods themselves were watching over me that day. Because now, I was in the area where Clyde's house, Flora's house, Pico's house, and Luca's house was. And I seen the glorious... I'm not going to curse, I was going to curse, I'm sorry. I seen the glorious shit. That's not a, I mean, that's technically a curse word, so like, that's tame to what I was gonna say. But I seen him crawling around doing his little thing, you know, his dagger out, ready to attack. I mean, he wasn't ready to attack, I didn't have a net yet. So I dug my little holes, I made my trenches, and I hid there, waiting. It was really 5 minutes of just watching this guy. And I was waiting, I was watching, I was staking it, I was not missing it, because I was like, you know what, I don't get this guy, like, once at a good night. There is no time ever where I will ever have a scorpion again, like 3 times. This is now or never. If I don't get him now, I'm quitting this game. I'm quitting Nintendo games. I will never touch the Switch again. And that sounds dramatic, but just know how frustrated I was. And I dug my trenches and I was waiting, and there was a moment we had to stare up because I was holding my net and I was like crouched in the position, just ready to attack, waiting for the little guy to come over. And me behind my safety, slam the net down and catch him. But would he do that? No. He was in it for the long game. He was making sure my patience was drawn thin. So when I came out and I said, you know what, screw this. I came up behind my trenches and we were going to show off. But I was not messing it up this time. I crawled towards the guy. Crawled towards him. And I got him. I did it. I did it with no dignity left in me. But I got him. I got the scorpion. And I will never, ever hunt that little shit again. And unfortunately, we will have to do this again when Tarantula season comes out. But I have 6 months to worry about that. And right now, I have no shits left to give about those. But I do have to catch those fish, because immediately after catching the scorpion, I went straight to bed because I was tired and I had to wake up early today. Because again, I had a morning shift, so like... It's not me and my soy latte. I haven't finished my soy latte. I saw my soy latte here, actually, and I've been enjoying that. So that is the story between me, Evie, and the scorpion. But I came out a victor after so many failed attempts. And I got the little guy, and I cannot be happier about it. I was like waiting all day at work, or like last night when I went to bed, and I was like ready to film the next video last night just to tell the story about the scorpion. Because I was that excited to finally get him and so like frustrated with him. Oh my goodness. So we got the scorpion. So that leaves us with 2 fish left. Which is perfect. And I'm really hoping I get them. I mean, again, it's not the end of the world. Because I think today, later on, when I actually record the game itself, I'm going to try and go to some islands and stuff to see if I can catch a fish and do some villager hunting. Because I do want to add another villager, because I think right now that Clyde's gone, and I finally can announce Clyde is leaving. Adios, bud. I don't know why I was going to make a joke like he's hitting the hay, because he's a horse. I probably need sleep myself, if I'm very much honest. It's okay, though. So I am going to be doing that today and try to like catch those 2. I'm excited because like in a couple days we have Spooky Day, which is our first Halloween in the game. I'm really excited for that. I'm excited to show some of like the light night games because like it's, as you can see, it's like dusk right now and it's slowly turning to night, and like some of the glow from everything is so nice, especially like when the wind is there too. I find like the wind was just like such a nice added effect, and I have some like pictures from, I think I'm going to try to add it later for Tumblr, and again, check out my Tumblr, my link is in the bio. Please check it out, it's fun. I posted a meme about Red being the art heist, the guy who started the art heist, and I've been getting a bit of likes on that, so thank you if by any chance you like that. I was recording that and you're watching that now, so like thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. So anyways, that's really all I've been up to these 2 days. We celebrated Antonio's birthday, and right now I'm just going to quickly go in with Tommy and Timmy, thank you, and selling some stuff because we finally get to build another incline. It took us a little bit to get the money for this one, but thankfully Flake visiting our island a couple times, I was able to get the funds required for that, so we now have something a little bit more easier. We have our staircase built. So we'll see if he gives me the money, because I need it. So yeah, anyways, I will say quickly, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for supports, liking, comments, all that. Again, like check out my Tumblr. I do appreciate all the support I can get, and I hope you have such a great day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.